wanted to do a 6-month-ish update. Actually, I think it's been a little longer. I'll check. Update on the African black soap for skincare. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it above. But just a quick reminder that I have oily skin, like really oily skin. And I look a little bit of a mess today because I have a lot of running around to do and get groceries done. But wanted to record this, make sure it's up in time for Sunday. So, what I've noticed is that the skin texture is greatly improved. Now, most of my acne, when it shows up, I think I have some, you can see, I don't know how much the camera is going to show, just because cameras are designed to neutralize red tones, and they are particularly good at doing this on lighter skin than they are darker skin, because the original settings were calibrated to skin like mine. So you can see a few spots here and there. That's why when you see any YouTuber or influencer or whatever complaining about acne, it never looks as bad on camera. Guaranteed it probably looks worse in person, unfortunately. But, so you can see a few. I had a couple cystic ones. No, actually these weren't cystic. They didn't hurt. It was just big because of my period. I'm not nearly as tired as I actually look, although my hair is crazy today. This side is actually pretty clear. I had one or two pop up. It actually wasn't nearly as bad as it can be. You can see how, let me see if it'll focus up close. You can see just spots. I had a few pop up. I was getting a bit lazy with my face washing, but there's no foundation, like you can't tell. So you can see nothing on my chin, so it's cleared up a lot of it. It's not perfect though. I have ordered derma rollers, one for my body, so those are longer, and then the smallest size for my face to see how that's going to add to it. I also need to find something that'll work as a moisturizer, because I was starting to get lazy because it finally got to the point about 2 months ago where it really was actually drying my skin out. Sorry, the weather's up and down. Breathe. So yeah, I want to try out black seed oil. Now, I'm a big fan of black seed oil as a parent. It's what halted my kids' epileptic seizures without medication. It's wonderfully antimicrobial, it's anti-inflammatory. It's the only oil I've ever applied to my face that didn't cause a cystic breakout. I did oil cleansing with lots of research at one point. I'll do a separate video on that, probably next week's, to tell you my experience and what I did, etc. Yeah, I know oil cleansing works for some. It was a terrible experience for me. So yeah, my skin is a lot clearer. It took about 4-ish months for my skin to finally be like, okay, this is too drying, so I got a little lazy, which is why there's some breakouts now. But if I'm religious about it, I'll get maybe one pimple right before my period because of hormone flux. That's normal, no big deal. The texture in here is greatly improved. That's never going to be 100% gone. You're an adult, your skin sweats, or it should. It produces keratin, protein, etc., which is mostly what these are. Like, they're not actually blackheads, they just have keratin plugs in them, which I think I've said in previous videos. So yeah, I will continue to use it. I haven't even gotten through the first quarter bar of what I purchased. And yeah. If you have any thoughts or you've used black soap before for skincare, let me know down below. And I'll keep you updated with how the derma rolling and black seed oil affects it. I'll keep those as separate videos as well, while making sure viewers know what else I'm also using. Yeah, so I will see you in the next one next week. Bye-bye.